This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
What a great zechus it is to be here in Krakow at the Kever of one of the Rabbanim of Krakow who never took a salary. He is the one who spread the Kabbalah of the Arizal throughout Poland. He was a Talmud of Maram Lublin. Rav Nosson Nata Shapiro was Niftar in Yud Gimel Iyar from 1585 to 1633. Now I have a very close kesher. This young man, Meir, is a direct descendant of the Megaleh Amukos, and from my wife. He was a grandson of Nosson Nata Shapiro the first, the Rav in Herdana, and the author of the Mavai Shiurim. At 30 years old, he became the Reish Masifta in Krakow that was started by Rabbi Yaakov Palak. We saw the Rebbe of Heschel's father was Rabbi Yaakov. We learned Mir Yaakov ad Yaakov le'kom ki Yaakov. He took over the yeshir of Yaakov Palak. Look what it says by the Kever. Ishal lekim kadosh min hakadmoinim. He wrote 252 perushim on the pasuk. Ravlach v'aschanan el Hashem ba'isei leimar. The Chida brings down. He wrote 1,000 perushim on the small aleph of Vayikra. We only have some of them. He had a tremendous command of Nigla. He was a great Mekubal. Rav Shamshon Shapoli writes in Likutei Shoshanim that there's a very difficult medrash. Even the Kadosh Megaleh Amukos did not explain it. The Megaleh Amukos was so Kadosh that Reb Chaim Sanzer says that if you would say the name of a Chayla to the Megaleh Amukos, just mentioning the name, he would have Refuah Shalema. Megaleh Amukos was Megaleh. That why do we call Rabbi Yehuda HaNasi? Why is he called Nasi? Nasi is a Rosh Tevos. Nitzutz Shel Yaakov Avinu. That's why there's Yaakov Avinu. The last 17 years of his life he was in Mitzrayim. Rabbi Yehuda HaNasi, last 17 years of his life he was in Tzipori. That's why Rabbeinu is called Rabbeinu HaKadosh, because the third bracha of Shemana Esrei is, the first is Avos, Gevuros, Kedusha. Now, says the Megaleh Amukos, Oyem v'Noira, Shas begins Me'em Asai. Me'em Asai is Gematria, Ani Yehuda Kadosh. Moyed begins Yitzios HaShabbos. Gematria, Ani Yehuda HaNasi ben Rabban Shimon. Noshim begins Chamesh Esrei. Gematria, Yehuda Nasi ben Rabban Shimon ben Gamliel. The Seder, it's brought down from Rabbi Chil Halpern, something amazing. Tana D'Be'Eliyahu begins with the word Vayigaresh, which is Gematria, Tana D'Be'Eliyahu. Medrash Tadshe is Gematria, Ze Rabbi Pinchas ben Yair, because it was authored by Rabbi Pinchas ben Yair. Pirkei Rabbi Lezer begins Mi Yemalel Gevurais, Gematria, Elazar ben Horkinus, the author. Seder Olam begins with the word Me'adam, Gematria Yoisi. All of Torah Shabbat Peh, the first word is a Gematria, alluding to the author. Every single chibur of the Torah Shabbat Peh. By the way, Megaleh Amukos adds, famous thing, that when David HaMelech is in Tzara and he doesn't know what to do, he uses the words Esa, Esa Einai. Why Esa? Because think about it, where does David come from? Rus. Why is Rus Mutter Lavai Bekal? Because the women from Mayav are mutter. Why are the women from Mayav mutter? Because even though the men should have brought us food, the women don't have to. Why? Because women are tsanua. What's the source that women are tsanua? Aye, Sarah, Ishtecha. So therefore, when David HaMelech was in trouble, he said, Esa. Esa is Rosh Tevos. Aye, Sarah, Ishtecha. And then finally, it's brought on the Kever. Amos Shadiber, Sha'omer Malav. They say about Megaleh Amukos, Shadiber Imai Eliyahu Panim El Panim. Eliyahu Hanavi spoke to the Megaleh Amukos face to face. His nifter Yud Gimel Av in the year Shin Tzadi Gimel in the year 1633. Zechusa Yagin Aleinu. Amen.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.